Hello YouTube, so DVD have just arrived. I'm feeling good about this. I've not bought a brand new item in a long time. Well, not a long time. Maybe a little while than usual. So yeah, come on YouTube. I thought I would share this experience with you. Let's unbox it. Let's see what we get. I'm excited. Now, for anybody who knows me, people think my favourite colour is red. And that is true. That is true. But today I'm going to surprise you with something. I'm going to give you a little secret that red is not my only favourite colour. I'll say no more. So, just undone the box. We're getting there, YouTube, we're getting there. So I've undone the box. So YouTube, I've undone the box and we've got a bit more wrapping to do. But let's carry on. Ta-da! I've undone it, and look YouTube, I told you I'd let you in a secret. My favourite colour is not only red, but it's blue. It's blue. I think Gretsch, I think they call it petrol blue. I'm not sure. Comment below. But anyway, this is a brand new Gretsch guitar, which I decided to buy. I think it looks cool. I just think the quality seems good, but we will find out for sure, won't we? It's not heavy, but it's not dead light. I would say this is about nearly £8. So, but not ridiculously heavy. Actually, I don't know, it's probably lighter than that. It's still quite light. It's like a Les Paul type of guitar. Right, YouTube, so I had a little strum off camera, unplugged, and I also, I've just put a black strap I had spare. I've just put that on because, believe it or not, this guitar comes with these Gretsch strap locks, which are really good, cool idea actually. They seem pretty solid, and it's got that side there as well. Yeah, it seems really cool. Now, it's medium weight. It's not really heavy. It's not really light. I mean, it's like your dream Les Paul sort of weight. It's not a heavy sort of Les Paul type guitar. It's you know, it's just right. And yeah, the feel of it so far I like. I think that the quality is definitely there. This is made in China, by the way, crafted in China. This Gretsch is called a G5210T-P90 one. The T obviously stands for tremolo, Bigsby, and P90 is what it comes with, standard. They do versions with humbuckers, but I wanted well, the like Gretsch sort of humbuckers. I wanted P90s because I like the sound of the P90s. I mean, I'm a big Strat guy, you know. So, because I'm a big Strat guy, I love Strat guitars. If I was going to get something like this, I wanted like something in between humbuckers and Strats, which is a P90. I just think it looks cool as well. They're really, really cool looking P90 Gretsch pickups. Now we'll get into the electronics, but from what I know, this is a master volume like most Gretsch guitars. I think that's right. Comment below it if I'm wrong. And then you've got obviously a volume for each pickup, and then that's your master tone, if I can remember correctly, on Gretsch guitars. But we will find out. A lot of people online moan about the bridges on these mid-range Gretsch guitars. Just had a quick strum. It was actually, all the strings were actually, they were completely like, you know, completely flabby, and I had to tune it up, and I tuned it up to E flat because that's what I like. And as you can hear, it projects well, stays in tune really well. I've used the Bigsby as well off camera, and it stayed in tune really well. Everybody moans about how crap the Bigsby is for staying in tune. Maybe every guitar is different. Maybe some guitars are not as good keeping in tune with the Bigsby. I don't know. A lot of people say all sorts on the internet. I mean, a lot of people moan about these bridges, you know. Oh, you got to upgrade it. But seems perfectly fine for me. I mean, these guitars, I think they retail at like £659 new. Like your top price you pay for one, depending on your colour and stuff what you want. They do, I think they do vintage white. I think they do like a surf green, and they do like this blue. I think this is called petrol blue, but I could be wrong. Comment below if I'm wrong. But they do like colours from old cars, you know, old 50s cars. And I mean, yeah, I mean, this one's made in China. All jet models are made in China. Electromatic jet models are made in China. All the cheaper Gretsch ones, the real cheaper ones, the Streamliner ones. Have had some Streamliners as well. They've been nice guitars. They're all made in Indonesia. But from experience, if you want to step up, China is a step up to Indonesia. Not sure, you know, if it makes a difference, but what I'm getting so far, this neck seems really fast to play. I think China is cool. I think China is like one of the top factories these days for guitars. But they have been building guitars for a long time. I mean, my Aria Telly is made in China. Obviously, I've got Japanese Strats, you know. Yeah, I think China's become like the new Japan, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. I mean, with the classic vibes and all that, they're really good guitars. And, yeah, from my experience, they're really cool. The Fender Modern Players, made in China, really good guitars. I mean, all the new Epiphones are made in China as well. Not a massive fan of Epiphones, from my experience. This seems well made. This seems made a lot better. So so far this is made a lot better than an Epiphone. Yeah, so I mean, it comes with sort of your normal pegs. sort of normal Gretsch pegs. What else is to say? It's like a U shape. The neck is like a U shape, which is most Gretsch guitars are like that. From experience, I mean, comment below if I'm wrong, or yeah. The Bigsby is, you know, it looks the part and everything. But again, I've seen people moan about these Bigsbys. Oh, they're not very good. You know, they won't stay in tune, you know, not like the old USA ones. I've never had a problem. But yeah, let's plug it in anyway. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's plug it in. But so far, I'm really impressed with it. 3-way switch. Yeah, cool. It's staying in tune like no tomorrow. I mean, the strings are crap, to be honest. They're awful, cheap strings on it. But what they come with, 10s to, I think 10s to 46. And yeah, they're just cheap ones, you know, from China. They bang on the guitars. But so far, I've played a lot of new Mexican Fenders, and they've had sharp edges on the frets. No sharp edges. Smooth, really nice. Feels really nice. The neck feels really nice. So that's a good sign. And it's a good sign that a guitar stays in tune as well. So yeah, let's plug it in. Right, I've got it plugged into my Blackstar ID Core 20-watt modeling amp. Yeah, so we're in tune. There's no reverb off the amp. So this is what you'll hear. All the knobs are on full. Neck pickup. Cool, you get a nice warm sound there. So that tone doesn't do anything there. Sorry, my mistake. That is not the tone knob for the pickups. This is the tone knob. These are the volume. So I'm guessing, yeah, so I'm guessing this is your volume for your neck pickup. There we go. And then this is your tone. So yeah, it sounds good on full for me. This amp's quite dark in a way. It's not the best amp in the world, but okay, let's go to middle position. So you get like a telly sound, don't you? tune. So I don't know what people are talking about. Maybe it was just a bad guitar. This Chinese one feels better than the Indonesian ones I've had, definitely. So it's definitely a step up, I think, in my opinion. This model is dearer than the Streamliner model, so. I think they're on offer from Gap at the moment. I think they are £500 on offer. They're usually $699 or $649 or something like that. Something like that. You'll find it all on the website. So we're going to go to the bridge pickup. P90 sound. Good actually, and it stays in tune really well. I was doing a bit of Stairway to Heaven a little bit there, getting the car away with the bends. Cool, yeah, that sounds cool. So that's your bridge pickup, that's your tone for all the pickups, and then that knob just turns it off basically. So you've got a master volume. I've experienced that with I think every Gretsch guitar I've played. When you're in the middle position, if you want to turn one of the pickups off, you just roll off the volume. I love that neck position as well. That's cool. Rose guitar, but to do that kind of sound, that 50s sound, nothing can beat the original Bigsby. Love it. I've got to learn to restring it next. Yeah, it's fine. It will be fine to restring, I'm sure. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to put probably some better strings on it, but to be honest, there's nothing really to do to the guitar. Plays really nice. I'm doing full bends there, the action's really low. Good rock and roll blues guitar, this is, you know. Yeah, love it. So yeah, really like it. So what I'm going to do at the end of the video is put a bit of drive on it and just let you know that I've had no issues with the tuning pegs. They work perfectly fine. I mean, they turn fine. I mean, people have said, oh, you need to upgrade the pegs. No, they seem good quality. I mean, my Aria tuning pegs are not as good as this, in my opinion. My Aria Telly, which is made in China, still a great guitar, but I have no problems. I'm really, really happy. So now I've let the secret out that my favourite colour is blue. I've actually ordered an Ernie Ball guitar strap, exactly the same colour as this guitar. And I've also ordered a lead as well, which is exactly the same colour as the guitar. So when I'm on stage, my bass player plays a blue Fender Mexican one, great bass guitar. Yeah, it'll look cool. It'll look cool on stage. So I'm going to leave you there. Like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this honest review. But yeah, don't be scared of these Gretsch guitars. Buying one new. I've had a really good experience, and this is definitely going to be a keeper. You know, I wanted something different. I like Strats, but you know, you can only buy so many Strats in your life, and this is a great guitar. I've actually ordered a case as well, the original Gretsch hard case, which would fit this guitar. So I'm really happy putting it in there, and yeah, I might put some new strings on later, but at the moment I'm happy to just play it with the old grubby cheap strings for now. Yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll put a bit of drive off my amp, a bit of crunch, and I'll see you for the next video. Thank you very much.